although many of the control functions are running on the onboard computer.
So we can actually use the same tools that humans use, or astronauts if we're up in space.
Super, nice meeting you, Gogo.
The pleasure was all mine.
Thank you. Come on!
Number 10. Actroid SIT. The first Actroid was launched at the 2003 International Robot Exhibition in Tokyo. It has had many versions since then. The latest model is the Actroid SIT, the most extroverted humanoid to date. Released in 2013, the Actroid SIT can interact with humans autonomously and can follow a conversation's train of thought seamlessly. Actroid SIT, a lifelike robot from Japanese firm Kokoro, hasn't received as much attention as her cousin Humanoid F, which happens to be a copy of a real woman. But while Humanoid F is a teleoperated robot, Actroid SIT can function autonomously, talking and gesturing while interacting with people. In fact, researchers have recently demonstrated how improvements to Actroid's behavior can make it look smarter and more expressive than your average Android. Number 9. Toyota Q4. There's a new basketball star in Japan, a top team signing who moves, shoots, and scores with admirable accuracy. However, this player is not human. It's Q4, an artificial intelligence robot developed by Toyota technicians. Q4 is the fourth generation of automated athlete to take the basketball court. Previous generations of Q have publicly demonstrated their high-level skills, with the third generation Q being particularly notable for performing a record-breaking 2,020 consecutive free throws. A key difference with the new Q4 is that the robot is now able to run from one position to the next. To raise Q's game-playing skills in this way, every element of the robot had to be revised, from its sensors and internal framework to its artificial intelligence algorithms. Its power cables were replaced with a small and powerful motor, and human-like gripping hands were developed so Q could grasp a ball for itself without a human assistant needing to load the hand. It was also noted that the swaying of the machine after making a shot was affecting accuracy, so the shooting movement was optimized to keep Q balanced. The Toyota team made a great start to 2020 and is now looking at what the next steps in the ongoing Q story might be. Number 8. Infos XR1. China's Infos R&D team revealed the intelligent service robot powered by Infos SCA XR1 in 2019 at the Mobile World Congress held in Spain. With the demonstrations of greeting, coffee serving, dancing, Q&A, and even needle threading, XR1 caught the eyes of many attendees and the media. More importantly, the robot showcased the serial compliant actuators developed by Infos. This is a significant step toward building a service robot capable of intimate human interactions. With the demonstrations of greeting, coffee serving, dancing, Q&A, and even needle threading, XR1 caught the eyes of many attendees and the media. More importantly, the robot showcased the serial compliant actuators developed by Infos. This is a significant step toward building a service robot capable of intimate human interactions. At the same time, the compliance control algorithm greatly improves human-machine interaction. SCA can be widely used in machinery manufacturing and processing, aerospace, precision instruments, healthcare, and other fields. At the expo scene, XR1 displayed its dynamic mechanical performance and high integration. It will be a new trend of robot joints in the future. Number 7. Actroid F. Like Actroid SIT, we have another bot from the Actroid series, that is Actroid F. Kokoro unveiled its Actroid F telepresence robot, a full-size female humanoid with complex facial movements and realistic appearance. Though it can't move from its chair, it can blink, shift its eyes and neck, bow, and even breathe. A webcam on your end watches your face and head movements and has the robot mimic them for your family. It's one of the most complex and human-like tele-robots ever seen. Actroid now makes eye contact and gestures in the direction of a person trying to speak to her, allowing it to adeptly handle crowds of people. It looks like the future is right at our doorstep. I guess the only matter is figuring out whether the person we're talking to is a human or an Actroid. Number 6. Atlas and Handle. Atlas by Boston Dynamics is an advanced humanoid robot designed for a wide range of mobility tasks. It represents one of the most sophisticated and agile robots developed by the company. Atlas is built to resemble a human with a bipedal structure. It stands approximately 4.9 feet tall and weighs around 165 pounds. It is equipped with advanced sensors and a complex control system that enables it to maintain balance and stability even while navigating challenging terrains or performing dynamic movements. It can walk, run, jump over obstacles, and even perform backflips, showcasing its exceptional agility. Handle is a two-wheeled robot developed by Boston Dynamics. It is designed for material handling and logistic tasks, showcasing impressive mobility and agility for efficient and versatile operation. Handle is unique in its design, featuring two large wheels instead of the traditional humanoid or quadrupedal form. These wheels allow Handle to move swiftly and smoothly, making it highly efficient in navigating through indoor and outdoor spaces. Watch Handle and Atlas do incredible parkour and stunts. Number 5. HRP-5P. The National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology has developed a humanoid robot prototype, HRP-5P, intended to autonomously perform heavy labor or work in hazardous environments. HRP-5P was built on HRP series technologies by incorporating new hardware technologies. Within the series, it has unsurpassed physical capabilities. Its robot intelligence comprises environmental measurement and object recognition, full body motion planning and control, task description and execution management, and highly reliable systemization technologies. In the future, collaborative use of HRP-5P is promoted as an R&D platform for the practical application of humanoid robots by industry and academia. Number 4. Serena 4. Serena 4 is a state-of-the-art humanoid robot developed by the University of Tehran in Iran. Standing at a height of 6 feet and weighing around 200 pounds, Serena 4 showcases remarkable advancements in robotics, artificial intelligence, and human-like dexterity. One of the standout features of Serena 4 is its sophisticated humanoid design. It possesses 43 degrees of freedom, allowing it to move with exceptional flexibility and mimic human gestures and actions. With its precise and fluid movements, the robot demonstrates a remarkable level of dexterity capable of tasks such as walking, climbing stairs, grasping objects, and even interacting with humans through natural language processing. The latest generation in series of humanoid models, this version can walk on uneven terrain and grasp objects with force control, including a pen used to write its name. Number 3. Spot Mini. Spot Mini is a four-legged robot designed for indoor and outdoor operation. It is electrically powered and hydraulically actuated. Spot has a sensor head that helps it navigate and negotiate rough terrain. Spot can walk, trot, avoid obstacles, climb stairs, and much more. The robot's hardware is almost completely custom, with powerful compute boards for control and 5 sensor modules located on every side of Spot's body, allowing it to survey the space around itself from any direction. The legs are powered by 12 custom motors with a reduction with a top speed of 1.6 meters per second. The robot can operate for 90 minutes on a charge. In addition to the basic configuration, you can integrate up to 14 kilograms of extra hardware to a payload interface. Number 2. Jibo. Jibo is a social robot developed by a company called Jibo Incorporated. Jibo was designed to be a personal assistant and companion robot that could interact with users through speech recognition, natural language processing, and expressing movements. It has a round-shaped body with a screen as its face, which displays animated expressions and visual cues to enhance its interactions. Jibo aims to assist users with tasks such as setting reminders, managing calendars, providing weather updates, playing music, and accessing various online services through voice commands and integration with third-party applications. It was primarily designed to engage in social interactions and become a companion to users. It can tell jokes, play games, and share stories, aiming to provide entertainment and foster a sense of companionship. The robot also has the ability to recognize and remember faces, allowing it to personalize interactions and greet specific individuals by name. It can also recognize certain objects and respond accordingly. Number 1. Robonaut 2. Outer space is a dangerous place for astronauts, especially when they need to venture out for a spacewalk, usually to do maintenance and repairs on their spacecraft or other satellite. Robot helpers can make space safer for astronauts, and they can take over some of the boring or difficult jobs that astronauts do as well. With this in mind, Robonaut 2 was designed by NASA to work alongside humans in space. It's been on the International Space Station since 2011 when it arrived aboard the Discovery Space Shuttle on its last mission. Robonaut 2 is currently being tested in the Destiny Laboratory on the ISS. Scientists and engineers are working to understand how the robot behaves in zero gravity and how it performs simple tasks such as measuring airflow in the space station or flipping switches on a task board. For safety reasons, astronauts on board the ISS are trained in emergency medicine and basic surgery, but no matter how much medical training they have, most astronauts are not medical specialists, and the ISS is far away from any hospital. That's why researchers at NASA hope Robonaut 2 could be used in telemedicine. Researchers think Robonaut 2 may one day be controlled by doctors here on Earth to take care of sick or injured astronauts on the ISS. A version of Robonaut 2 in Houston is already being trained to perform medical tasks such as using syringe and conducting an ultrasound imaging test. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.